What's up guys, I'm Vadim and welcome to my YouTube channel. Since it's the very first video on this channel, I need to tell you how this channel actually works. First of all, I'm gonna share music with you. Different styles, moods, different melodies, all this stuff. And secondly, which is probably more important, I'm gonna tell you a story, because I believe behind each song, like each melody, there is a specific story or background. That's what I'm gonna share with you at the end of the video. So after you listen to my track, please be patient and listen to my story, because it's very interesting whether we match in our feelings. Also, I need to ask you one thing. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, but while you listen to my song, could you please try to track your feelings and emotions and then leave a comment below? So for me, it will be interesting to see whether we match, whether we go in the same direction or not. Well, if not, it will be interesting to see what differences we have. Because here, I'm gonna share my personal music. And it's interesting what effect it has on all of us. If you like it or not, subscribe, comment, we just started. So the first track, Fighting With Myself. Let's go. So hi again. Did you like it? About the story. Yeah, the story. Do you remember I asked you to try to track your feelings and emotions? Did you do this? If so, did you leave a comment? If not, go right now. That's absolutely interesting to see whether we go in the same direction, as I told you. If you do this, that's fine. Now, we can go back to story. So, about the story. It happened to me 2 years ago. 2019, the very first year of lockdown, of COVID, all the things like crazy things happened that year. And I've been locked in my room, in my house, district, city, country, like we all been locked, right? I was here in Ireland. And when you get locked with yourself, that's probably the most crazy thing ever can happen to you. Because you can't lie to yourself. Well, I prefer not to lie to anybody, but still, you can't lie to yourself. You can't play with yourself. So you know yourself so much, right? And I started thinking about different things. Whether I go in right direction or not, what I'm doing right now, what I'm not doing, so why, how, when, where. I was thinking, should I go back to Russia? Should I start some business or start something new? Don't get me wrong. I love the place I live. I love the place I work in. I love the people who surround me. But sometimes you start, in accounting we call it closing book. To close books means to do a report, like to do final calculations. And you start like summing up everything. It's like, I'm 27, I'm 26, 28, doesn't matter. What did I achieve so far? That was crazy time because I decided that, okay, I'm on the crossroad right now. What options I have? To go further, keep my direction, or to change my direction? And I decided to, cheat a bit. I decided to start something very new for me. I never shared the music with anybody, except my core family, like a very close people. Why? I don't know, because it was something very personal for me. Like, can you imagine a book that you read in your bed and it's only you know what about this book, about this story? Maybe it's Harry Potter, maybe it's Lord of the Rings, I don't know, any book. That was music was for me. Then I decided to start a YouTube channel. How can I share it? YouTube channel is the best way to share music or to share your content, to share your thoughts. Like Instagram, yeah, cool, but YouTube is something very, very big for me. So I chose YouTube. And also during this track, you can listen different parts. This track is not consistent. It has several different parts. Like, yeah, it has main melody, but also it has different styles. I hope it's trance, but I'm not sure. I'm not a big professional in electronic music. I have academic classical background, but like I played metal band. Electronic music is something very new for me. So that's my first touch. And also in this track, at the very end, you can hear a rising melody. That's how I was, taking decision. I was grasping with all the thoughts, emotions, and then at the very end I said, no, that's it. I'm gonna start something very new for me. So it was a very difficult time for all of us. And also, I was inspired by organ music, like Bach. That's why you can hear that, like a harmony, quite interesting, I think. In that sense, it's not just the pop or electronic pop music, it's something like a trance. That's why I decided trance when you start thinking. Because for me, trance, when I do for a run, I listen to trance, I can think about, different things. It's like a meditation for me. That's why I picked this specific style. At the very end, I want to say one thing. For people who had this fight, or people who are having this fight right now, there is one very good way to solve this issue, to win this fight, is to do something new. It can be music. It can be very simple music, just very, beginner level. Doesn't matter. Sport, arts, literature. I don't know, finance, investments, gaming. Maybe the best way to spend your time, but still, if you enjoy it, if you get something back from these activities, do this. I hope that I won this fight, and I want you to wish to win this fight. If not, I hope you find the right people who can help you, who can support you. Because I had my family, a girlfriend, my very close friends here, who I live with, who I work with, and all of other people I meet in my life. All the best in this fight. Subscribe, share, leave a comment. Thanks for watching me. See you next time. Bye bye.